Assalamualaikum, my dear students. Welcome back to my class. This is Sara Wasif from Moonlight International Publishers. Grade 4 students, kindly open your English textbook developed by Moonlight Publishers. This time we'll be talking about unit number 2, Grandfather's Garden, page number 14. And yes, students, in this unit, there is a conversation between the grandfather and the grandchildren. They are talking about the environment. And the grandfather is giving information to them about the environment. And the theme of this unit is environmental education. Before going to our reading session, I want all of you to look on page number 14. There have been given two pictures. Just see what is happening over there. What are they showing? And yes, students, they are showing good habits. We should respect our elders. We should be kind with our younger ones. And we should keep our environment clean. These comes in the good habits. Move to page number 15 and you can see that there are two children who are spending time with the grandfather. Do you like to spend time with your grandfather or your grandmother? And how do you help them in their work? I hope that you all are very helpful to them. Now it's time to move towards our reading and critical thinking competency. While reading, I'll be telling you the meaning of difficult words and we'll explore the answers of the questions. Let's read half of the content of this unit. Rabia and Ali's grandfather has a garden. They love to spend time with their grandfather in the garden. In this way, they learn about plants and environment. Let us see what they are doing in the garden now. Rabia says, "Grandfather, I have some water left in my bottle. Can I water roses, please?" Grandfather replies, "That's good. You are wise girl." Wise girl means intelligent. And you can see that she is intelligent because she is using the leftover water in the bottle to plant the roses. Rabia says, "Thank you. Our teacher told us that water is precious." Precious means valuable. We should not waste it. "Grandfather, where is Ali?" Grandfather replies, "Look, he is sitting near the mango tree." Rabia asks, "What is he doing there?" Grandfather replies, "He is pulling out weeds from the flower beds." Rabia, "What are weeds?" Grandfather replies, "Weeds are wild and unwanted plants that eat the food of the plants we grow." After that, Rabia and grandfather go towards Ali. Rabia says, "Oh grandfather, these pink, red, white and yellow flowers are very beautiful. They look very fresh. These yellow flowers are very big and pretty." Grandfather replies, "These are sunflowers. These are not only big but are very useful as well. We get cooking oil from their seeds. Their leaves are used as food for cattle and stems are used for making paper." Ali adds one more information. "And it follows the sun." Grandfather replies, "No dear, the sunflower does not follow the sun. It is the leaves and birds that follow the movement of sun, which makes the sunflower move also." And yes, students, I hope that you have understood the unit till here. We have learned that a grandfather is giving environmental information to the grandchildren. We have learned that the weeds are unwanted plants. And we have also come to know that sunflowers are very useful. Rabia says, "Grandfather, we sowed the seeds some time ago. Are they coming up?" Sowed means put seeds into the ground. Grandfather, "Yes, come with me. I'll show you the saplings." Sapling means young trees. The children and grandfather go to the flower beds. Ali says, "This is beautiful. I've never seen such tender and small leaves. See, the stem is so soft." Rabia asks, "Ali, where are the roots?" Ali says, "You can't see the roots because they grow down into the soil. They bring food and water from the soil." Rabia replies, "Oh, I understand. Our teacher tells us that plants give food to all animals and human beings." Grandfather replies, "Yes, dear, you are correct. Plants give us fruit and vegetables to eat. They also give us oxygen to breathe." Ali replies, "It means plants are our green friends." Grandfather says, yes, plants are a gift of nature to us. We should take care of them. Rabia says, okay, grandfather. Now it's time to think critically. We have been given some questions in the exercise. We'll find the answers till we have read the unit. Question number 1. What do Rabia and Ali love to do? Recall the text and tell what do they like. And yes, students, we know the answer that Rabia and Ali love to spend time with their grandfather in a garden. What does Rabia do with the water left in the bottle? Rabia uses that water to water the roses. Question number 3. What are weeds? And yes, the answer is written on page number 16. When the grandfather gives exact information about the weeds, like weeds are wild and unwanted plants that eat the food of the plants we grow. Question number 4. How is sunflower useful? Just recall the text what grandfather has told about the sunflower. And yes, students, the grandfather says, we get cooking oil from the seed of sunflowers. Sunflower leaves are very useful as food for cattle, and sunflower stems are used for making paper. And yes, students, you have understood the content or the text of this unit till here. Now it's time to read rest of the text. Now it's time to get the answer of question number 5. How are plants a gift of nature? Reread the last part of the passage and get the answer of this question. The grandfather says plants are a gift of nature because they give us fruit and vegetables to eat. They also give us oxygen to breathe. Now it's time to move towards our next question, that is to choose correct option. Grandfather says Rabia is a dash girl and the options are intelligent, wise, lazy and naughty. Recall the text and choose the correct option. Obviously, the answer is intelligent. Plants give dash and the options are plants give fruit, vegetables, oxygen and all of these. And the correct option is D, all of these. Whose leaves and birds follow the sun? Sunflower, rose, lily and tulip. And the correct answer is sunflower. Who are our friends? And the options are animals, birds, plants and stones. And the correct answer is plants. Plants give us carbon dioxide, oxygen, methane, hydrogen. And the correct answer is oxygen. In unit number 1, we talk about digraph. We have come to know digraph is the group of 2 consonant words that make a different sound. In the same way, trigraph is the group of 3 letters that give a different sound. Like in the words bridge, DGE is a trigraph. Patch, TCH is a trigraph. Knowledge, DGE is the trigraph. Night, GHT is the trigraph. Now it's time to show your understanding about trigraph. You have been given some words. It's time to find out the trigraph in each word. Spray. As you can see that in this word there is no trigraph. Strong. There is no trigraph. Catch. TCH is the trigraph in this word. Fridge. DGE is the trigraph. Search. There is no trigraph in it. Hatch. TCH is the trigraph in this word. Spray. 3. In both of these words, there is no trigraph. Light. Yes, GHT is the trigraph. Spring. And yes, in this word, there is no trigraph. I hope students that this video is very informative for all of you. We have completed our reading and critical thinking competency. We'll continue this topic and we'll talk about other competencies in next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.